watched Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 at 0.25x speed and found 18 new details that he might have missed at regular speed. But number 1, when Harry's memory was coming back to him, he recalled the first thing he said to Peter.
My father, he died, right? This is all so weird.
Here we see Peter only nodding his head, but when Harry was regaining his memory, he remembered this moment in a totally different way.
He died, right?
Yeah.
Just wish I could remember more about him.
Just goes to show how your perspective about someone can vastly impact the memories we have of them. Number 2, at this point, even if you lived in a cave, you know about the freaking door.
Leave me alone.
Give me rent.
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door!
But what I just found is an amazing piece of detail. Notice when Peter was getting fond of his Venom suit, he didn't struggle that much with the door. He opened and closed it relatively easy. But when he wasn't evil or somebody else, always had to struggle to open and close this door. So the Venom symbiote enhances Peter's aggression so much, he no longer bothers about dealing with other life issues. Number 3, we know that the symbiote is vulnerable to sound in this film. Now notice, after entering his room, Peter subconsciously closes his balcony doors to shut off the noise that bothers the Venom symbiote. Honestly, this is one of my favorite details from the entire film. Number 4, when Spider-Man fought Sandman for the first time, he pressed his head against a moving subway. But if I play it at 0.25x speed, you'll notice as soon as Sandman's face disintegrates, one of his teeth fly out as well. Number 5, in this infamous scene, Peter plays the piano and he plays it really good.
This is for you.
Now this is not a symbiotic ability. Peter actually learned to play the piano from Aunt May.
Oh, but I'm giving piano lessons again.
You are?
So it's safe to say, even though we never see it happening on screen, but Aunt May must have given Peter some of her piano lessons. Number 6, when Dr. Connors was on a phone call with Peter talking about the Venom symbiote, there's a lizard in the background, a subtle reference to the fact that Dr. Connors becomes the lizard in the comics. Number 7, when wearing the Venom suit, Peter Parker can often be seen gripping his chest, where the main part of the Venom suit is. This shows Peter feeling remorse before the symbiote causes him to do something irrational and horrible to someone. Number 8, Peter gives Harry a basketball as his homecoming gift.
Got your little homecoming present.
It's your old ball.
Yeah.
Now if we go back to Spider-Man 1, just behind Peter we could see the same ball in the Thanksgiving dinner. Number 9, when the Venom symbiote attaches to Peter's motorcycle license plate, it takes on the shape of a V. Number 10, after Mary Jane took off from the restaurant, Peter was cleaning the proposal ring. But notice you can briefly see the scar on Peter's hand, from where he was bit by the spider in the first movie. Number 11, Peter is directly responsible for turning Eddie Brock into Venom. Why am I saying it? Because earlier in the film, Peter tells him to get a religion if he wants forgiveness.
You want forgiveness? Get religion.
And that's why Eddie went to the cathedral, where he came in contact with the symbiote. Number 12, we all know Peter bought a brand new suit under the influence of the symbiote, but he's a broke college student, so how did he manage to afford a suit? Well, I just noticed there's a massive sale going on in the store, which allowed Peter to get a suit for himself. Number 13, Mary Jane is wearing green frequently throughout the beginning of the film, symbolizing her straying away from Peter and drawing towards Harry, who's the new Green Goblin. Number 14, Peter's helmet still has the sticker that was partially ripped off in Spider-Man 2. Number 15, when Peter confronts Eddie for making a fake picture of Spider-Man, you can see Gwen Stacy's photo on Eddie's desk, implying he was really attracted to Gwen, who was also taken from him by Peter. Number 16, during the final fight, you can see Eddie Brock's skeleton evaporate as he gets caught in the pumpkin bomb explosion with the symbiote. Take a look in slow motion. Number 17, we can see Flash Thompson attending Harry Osborn's funeral. Although he's barely in the trilogy, I appreciate the short character arc. Number 18, they were originally going to use the classic symbiotic suit in this movie, but eventually decided not to because the latex suit made him look like he was starring in a porno. And that's it. Like this video, then please grab the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up.